Okay guys, they have a lot of stuff again. Look at all that. So we're gonna have a field day looking. Let's see what they have. I'm feeling some Marc Jacobs. I feel like we're gonna find Marc Jacobs. Brixton, Vancouver. Fossil, definitely. Aldo. Sometimes Aldo will fool us and we'll think that it's high-end when... Is that Goyard? No, it's Guess. I'm pretty sure it's Guess. I don't see any Goyard printed on it. What's this? Steve Madden. We don't like him. What's this? I don't know. Adrian something. No bueno. This vintage Coach? Don't think so. No. Faux Fendi. Fake Coach. I don't see anything cute, guys. It's too cold to be out not getting anything. 9 West. Don't like that brand either. Prada? No. Coach. No, it's whatever the hell that is. Well, there's a whole lot of nothing. This feels like leather. Ooh, it is good leather, Margot. But, I don't know. It's not really a style that sells for us. Fake Coach. Horrendous. Okay, I guess we'll go over here and look. Hey everyone, it's Msfili. Welcome back to the channel. Okay. Whew, it was so cold this morning. It was... Oh, that's a nice stand that those people got. Look. Super cute stand. TV stand. I got mine for free in my apartment lobby. Almost the exact same one. Okay, so it was so cold this morning. It's so cold now still. It's minus 24 degrees below zero. I left my apartment early. Anyway, we donated something here, just some odds and ends for my house. Probably worth about 40 bucks. So I'm going to list that as a charitable donation because I don't know if you guys know that, but in Canada, come income tax time, if you donate to charities like Value Village, they're technically a charitable organization, you can claim that as income tax deductions. Anyway, what else? I know I was talking about something. I was recording while I was driving, but then my camera fell. It was just a mess. Whoops. I went to I went to Value Village here. Not really by my new place, but it's by my old place. I might stop by the Salvation Army because I don't really go there regularly. February 1st, we will decide today what we want to do. Do we want to be vegan keto? Do we want to just be vegan or vegetarian? Do we want to be pescatarian? Do we want to be just keto? I don't know, guys. I'm also like bombarded by a lot of vegan people on Instagram. I follow a lot of vegan people, and and I'll be honest, I got some Filipino food, like meat from the Filipino store, And when I was eating it, it smelled disgusting. It didn't even smell like, I mean, I know what, like, it smelled like, it's not bad or rancid or anything like that. It's just a really strong smell of cooked meat. Makes me want to vomit. Like, really. There's those Filipino stores that cook the food. Like, they get their shit straight from the butcher. So it's kind of more like gamey. So a pork will smell more porky. Beef will smell more beefy. Chicken will have little stray feathers on them. I ain't in the mood to be eating that shit. So after eating that, I really just wanted to like not eat meat ever again. I think it's also because most of the meat that we buy from the grocery store, no matter how like organic they say it is or clean fed or whatever, I feel like it's different than getting it fresh from the butcher slaughtered, you know? And I don't know, I just eventually see myself being vegetarian or vegan just because I am for the animals. I feel like it's a lot healthier for you, but I don't know. Because a lot of the vegan people that I follow, they look skinny, but they look a little sickly too. Like, I don't know if you guys follow Paul Wesley but he was from the Vampire Diaries. I met him back in 2014, but I follow him on Instagram, and he doesn't look as muscular and buff or fit as he did before. He looks almost like sickly, you know, like he lost weight and he has like sunken in cheeks, and I don't know, he's still hot. I'll still marry him, but he just doesn't look healthy. But I'm sure it's just my perception of it. I'm sure that's not the case. I don't know though. I don't know. So I'm just conflicted. Like, you know, the meat that you get from the grocery store tastes a lot better, I feel, because it's not as gamey. It's probably processed with who knows what. I don't know, guys. I'm just confused at the moment. I really need to decide what I'm going to do though by tomorrow, by today, for tomorrow, because at the same time I bought a lot of meat, so it's gonna go to waste. I've had luck with keto, so it's like, do I stick to keto, lose the weight, then be vegan, vegetarian? I don't know. I think that might be my plan. Right now, that's what's kind of in my plan. Because as much as I love animals, like I've said in the past, you know, we only have one life to live, and I need to get to the point where I'm happy, content, confident in myself. And at the moment, I just don't feel that way. And keto brought me that. So if keto is the success, then I must stick to keto, lose the weight, get healthy, and then transition to vegan, vegetarian. I think that's what I'm going to do for now. Although I feel bad for the animals, I love myself more. Anyway, guys, yeah, I think we're going to go down to Value Village over here. No, Salvation Army over here. Check it out. And then just go from there. Maybe I'll show you what I got. I only thrifted one item so far, so. Hey guys, we just stopped by Salvation Army. We don't come here that often, so when I'm in the area alone, I try to stop by. Don't really find much stuff here though. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So first thing, we found some keto bread. Yay! They had 4 loaves of keto bread, so I ended up buying them all. Don't know if they had any more because it was just like on top, so I just got those. Yes, please. Happy about it, but then I thought to myself, I'm like, this bread doesn't even taste good. But for $1.50, I think it's cost effective. Cost effective if you want something bready. What else? Okay, so we got that. We got 4 loaves of keto bread, and we found this beautiful, of course you guys know what brand this is already, Burberry. This is a beautiful scarf, guys. I love the color. It was only $6. Can you believe it? It's newer Burberry too, not like I usually find older model ones, but this one is a newer model. You can see right there, Burberry, 50% cashmere, 50% wool, made exclusively in Scotland and dry clean only. And like I told you guys so many times, this always comes off. Like, look, it's dangling by its by an arm there, that tag. Anyway, I am so excited for this. We got interrupted, but I was talking about this beautiful cashmere and a wool scarf from Burberry. It's really nice to have like the vertical, I guess, line detail, and then you have the plaid on the end there. But I was saying that this, like right here, like it's hanging by a moment, by an arm. These get so loose, like through time, they just eventually detach, which sucks, because then you don't know if this is Burberry, because they make so many knockoffs of these. But even this is attached the same way, and it eventually gets loose. So, but I love the color, guys. It is so cute. Pink. We love our cute and we love our pink. Not sure what the retail is on this. I'm gonna guess like either this is like I don't know if there's like inflation. It's either 600 or 800 around there, but it is half acrylic. Yeah, right. Half wool, half cashmere. So. Bag that we're using is the Louis Vuitton loop bag. The loop bag today. I actually like it when I put this strap on it, because you know we're obese whales. Because this strap is good for my body because it doesn't constrict me and it's a little bit longer. But the original strap that comes with is like this, except it's maybe that much shorter, so there's like that much missing. So it kind of like hangs a little bit higher, but I don't know. I actually love this bag the way it looks, and I actually was getting a lot of compliments on it. So yeah, or you could just take the strap off and just use it like that as a shoulder bag. But I'm loving it. I actually got offers for it before, but I was like, no. I'll just wear it and look like I own a $3,000 bag. I was a little bit annoyed because this lady. That's why I don't like delivering on Marketplace, because people are so flaky and so shady. Like this lady was like, okay, meet me at this place, and I was like, okay, I'll just kind of rearrange my schedule with Daniel for thrifting to start at a certain location. And she doesn't show up. Like I told her between 9:40 a.m. and 9:45 a.m. and she's like, okay, cool, okay. And I literally get there at like 9:37 a.m. I get there, and I message her. She's not checking her message. I message her. She's not checking her messages. She finally checks it at 10, and she says, I'm on my way. Like, that's one thing that I've been working on myself, is being a lot more punctual, because I feel like people's time is valuable, and you shouldn't disrespect them by wasting their time. And time is of essence. Time is valuable, especially when you're older. Time is of the essence. I didn't get much sleep because my dog kept waking up at like, he woke up at least 4 or 5 times during the night. And it was almost like kind of confusing for him. Like he didn't know how to get back to where his bed was, because he has a bed in one of my other rooms. And and then there was a point where he just kept like going in circles and circles, and I had to like stop him from going in circles. And then I don't know, I don't know what's like, I don't know, I feel bad. I feel bad that I was annoyed, but I feel bad that he can't control it because he's like blind, right? But I felt bad for him, and he doesn't like to be coddled either. Like he'll let you hold him for a bit, but he wants to be like independent on his own, like on the ground. But so that kind of like, I didn't get much sleep because of that, because he kept waking up. And then there was a point where he just kept drinking water and wouldn't stop, and I was like, oh my god, if he keeps drinking water, he's gonna like puke or something. So I had to take his water bowl away. I mean, I think he like lapped it up maybe like 10 times. Usually he'll lap maybe like 5-6 times, but it was like excessive, so I had to like stop him from doing that too. Anyway, I called my vet because sometimes before, when he first was blind, he was very anxious and he just kept banging his head against the wall. That's why I have like a lot of things against my wall. Like I have styrofoam against my wall, I have boxes, because I feel like a cardboard box is like, an empty cardboard box is better than the wall. I have like a plastic balloon, so that it just kind of like it cushions the hit of his head. But yeah, when I called the vet to get him some trazodone, because before, when he first became blind, he was very like nervous and anxious, and it would calm him down. So I called the vet to get more trazodone, and they haven't called me back yet. So hopefully that will relax him a little bit. But yeah, it's really difficult having like a blind dog. It is. It's like, I don't know, but he's old too. He just turned 16 this month. So I think that's like 90 years old in human years. He's old. Like he lasted more than my other two dogs. My first dog, Jupiter, he died in 2016. So it was like a month after his birthday. So he was like 14. And then my other dog, my dog Wishbone, that was August 2016. And then my other dog Wishbone, she died in February 2021. And she was born in September 2005. So 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Wait, no, when was she born? She was born in 2005. 2015, 16. Hold on, I'm confused. I think she was born in 2005. Yeah, 2005, September 2005. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So Wishbone was 15, turning 16. So she was like 15 and a half, maybe. And now my dog pal, he's 16 years old. So my dogs have been like 14, 15, and 16. But I do not want to have another dog after this one. It's just so much responsibility. Not only that, but then you have to deal with them dying. And that is so like, you feel so bad, you know, especially some people who don't have like the financial means to get their dog medical attention. Like, I don't like it. That sucks. You know, it sucks. But yeah, sorry that went out in like in a depressing manner. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. I researched some keto recipes on vegan or vegetarian keto recipes on YouTube, and I want to make this avocado fritter. So it's basically avocado, mayo, almond flour, and I think I don't have. She put green onions, but I might just use like regular onions. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't like alter the taste too much. But yeah, I want to try and cook that today. It's almost like a fritter, and then you dip it in like mayo or ketchup. And I have some sugar-free ketchup, so I think I might cook that and some wings, like chicken wings. A little bit annoyed too because I didn't upload a video the last 2 days of January. I did upload shorts, so I think I upload 2 shorts on those days. I mean, that's kind of like cheating, right? So that kind of annoyed me too. It's just really difficult to. And the funny thing is, I had content, but then it was like annoying because I tried to film a video on income tax as a reseller / social media influencer, and watching the playback, it was just so all over the place. I had to delete it. I tried filming that twice and I wasn't happy with it. And then I tried doing like a room tour, and then that didn't really turn out either upon playback. And then I think I had a video of me just talking in the car at like night, and that was just kind of like, yeah, no. Anyway, what do you guys think of the Burberry scarf? I hope you like. Do you like it? So I was looking at this. I thought it was super cool. I don't know. I feel like it gives me like the Chanel, Gucci, Dior vibes. Michael Kors now. How much are they? $17. Just looking through shoes because I've been having a lot of luck with shoes lately. Maybe if I want to get this. It's just really good quality. It's eel skin. It's only $5.50. And eel skin is like an exotic leather. It's really good, durable leather. It's almost like patent leather, but it's actual eel skin. I don't know. For that price, I might as well get it, right? I think someone will want it. And you have like a little coin purse holder here. I think it's made in Korea. Hey guys. Okay, sorry for the glareness. Can we move? Maybe we can. Hold on. Thrift store before we went home. I picked up, before we went to the grocery store, I picked up a few things I want to show you. Okay, so I picked this up. I normally don't pick this up, but I feel like TikTok influenced me because there's this girl on TikTok and she loves luxury. She collects a lot of luxury bags like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Dior. She loves Dior. But she went to the thrift store for the first time and she found like eel skin stuff. And a lot of people don't really like the exotics when it comes to like leathers, because they don't like the pebbling of the ostrich, they don't like the scaliness of the crocodile or alligator. But the thing about eel skin is that it's pretty much patent leather, and you can really tell it's very distinguishable, the eel skin. It has like those lines through it and then that wrinkling in the middle. I just had to get this because it was just really nice quality. It was only $5.50, guys, $5.50, but it's a cute little small SLG. It's a button snap. Anyway, that girl on TikTok, she was raving about all the eel skin stuff that she bought, and I'm like, well, I find a lot of eel skin that maybe it's something people would want. But it's very like old school vintage kind of wallet. It has card slots here, an area there, and then an area here, and then you have your kiss lock closure for coins. And this is made in Korea of genuine eel skin. And I love like the gold tone hardware. For that price, I wasn't gonna let it go. I've seen eel skin bags, and there have been 1 or 2 instances where I saw an eel skin bag and I really wanted to buy it, even at that price. But then I'm like, are people gonna wanna? Hey guys, watching this on playback, I'm so annoyed with how my hair looks. So pardon the stupid part that I have. I don't know, it's very classy to me. And eel skin is just, feels really nice. We picked up this bag. It was a little bit overpriced for the condition it's in. $40. We used a 20% off coupon, but it is not factory outlet, so that helps profusely with the sale of this. There's a lot of like areas of lightening, but I'm hoping we can fix that with leather conditioner. And the color is beautiful. It's like a cognac brown. Yeah. Well, I wanted to bring something up too before I start with the last item that we thrifted. You know what annoys me the most is when people message me about an item on Instagram and then you respond and they don't respond back. And it's not even like a price that they don't like. You're like, what were you thinking price wise? And they don't respond. And I've kind of gotten fed up. There's like a few people who've been doing that. And the funny thing is they have purchased from me before. But the fact that you can't even respond back is kind of annoying. Like I do that too, I know, but it's different with me when I'm doing it, because when people message me, they respond to my story. I can't respond to everybody. I'm not going to take the time out of my day to respond to like 30 people who are responding to my story. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't have the time, you know. But when it's business and you're trying to buy something and then you're like, hey, is that Michael Kors black bag available? I'm like, sure, what price were you thinking? And they literally don't respond. They read it, but they don't respond. It's a waste of your time. Not only is it a waste of your time, it's like, if you like, why'd you even bother inquiring if you're not going to respond? Like I literally took the time to respond to you. Anyway, people who do that, I've just started removing them from my Instagram because I don't have time for it. And even if they're previous buyers, if you've done it more than 2 or 3 times, I'm removing you. I'm sorry. I don't have time for that bullshit. Anyway, sorry about that little rant. It's just happening frequently. Like this biatch that was apparently a huge, I don't want to say fan, because I don't think I'm doing anything that's worthy of fandom. Anyway, this one girl from Chicago, she was like a huge fan, purchased a lot off me, but again, from the get-go, she started being very like shady and a little bit like flaky. And then she bought at least maybe 10 times off me, you know. So I figured she's reliable, whatever. And then one time what happened? Oh, she purchased like a wallet from me. I shipped it before she even paid, because thinking that, you know, she would pay because she always had. And then she literally never responded to me ever again. Like, ugh, that pisses me off. That's why I don't really open myself up to friendships or relationships with people who are like messaging me online, because I've had so many instances where I befriend people and literally like they'll turn their back on you, they'll use shit against you. People online are crazy. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but people online are freaking crazy. So I try to keep my relationships online through the people who view me as pretty much that. Like, I even get messages from people who say like they feel like I'm their best friend, which I'm very grateful for you to think that, and it's very humbling. But at the same time, I'm not going to open up that friendship with people online anymore, just because it's like, unless like there's small instances where I talk to people on and off here and there, but to have an actual relationship or a friendship with someone online, I'm not doing that anymore. I've had instances, so many instances where the friendship doesn't work out, and it just, you know. Anyway, but I hope that in your dreams that you can still pretend that I'm your friend. Anyway, the last bag that we got, I was actually kind of shocked, and I actually thought it was a fake, but then I started examining it a little bit more, and it's not a fake. It's a Longchamp bag, guys. I think it's vintage. It has all this, like, that lettering to me, I thought it was a fake, but then when I looked at it even closer, I'm like, well, the stitching looks really good. The leather is so smooth. I don't know what this is. I know what it is. It's like a coated canvas, but then with all the leather accents, and look at that beautiful stitching, and like it looks like it's actual brass hardware, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's authentic Longchamp. That's the inside. It says Longchamp on the zipper pull, and then there's a tag here, made in, made in France. So there's like a black leather tab and then the plastic tab over there. Whew. I like it. It's like not really a common Longchamp. It's super cute. Look at that. I love it. But yeah, it has all that buckle detail. It's a little bit wrinkly, but we'll stuff her. And she's pretty. I love it. It's really nice. And it's very roomy too, see? But yeah, that's all that we got thrifting today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for those little rants about, you know, pets dying and shady people online. But I hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to remain fabulous and to remain positive, productive, and progressive. Keep manifesting those dreams because they will come true. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm hoping I can keep up with videos every day in February. It's just really hard, guys. It's really, really, really hard.